Puppy rock.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Spec Silent, thank you for 52 months. So I'll just put it here. Flamethrower Whiteland. Oh god. Remember, forest burned down.
Yeah, we could do some proper deforestation. My favourite pastime.
Yeah, it's when you burn things down you didn't want to. Rye, how you doing?
I put all of the robot stuff on research too.
Ooh, we're that close.
Yeah, so pretty soon we can just tell the robots to do everything.
So all that wood that you gave me is gone.
Wow.
Those boilers are running through at a great rate of knots.
There's stone production on the west. Where's again it's coal from?
It isn't, that's the problem. That was what I was saying to you, we need electric furnaces.
I think we've researched blue science now, so we can start researching that stuff. Just gotta start making blue science.
Would you like a service and an MOT on your car, sir?
Yeah, because you top up the oil as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Sweet. Can't get better than a quick fit fitter.
Oh, I have that stuff on the bottom right of my toolbox that you were talking about.
Holy
Yeah,
sub
I
bomb!
have now as well because of robots.
Bam Jake! Dropping the 10 subs. Making 10 people super happy in chat.
Welcome back.
Bam Jake, thank you very much for the sub bomb. If you just got gifted a sub, guys, please remember to thank Bam Jake for it. Oh, come on, you can't even see that.
Welcome back, Nutter. Welcome back, Nutter.
Yeah, I'm setting up the red chips, so the red circuits, so that we can make blues.
Awesome.
Welcome back.
200 grenades.
Did you have a look at the turrets and whether they were filled up with ammo down on the west pole?
I did not know. I went down there to put radar down.
Welcome back, Nutter.
I'll take some AP with me. Oh, there's loads of AP.
I don't trust this very much.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Yep, loads of AP.
Nice.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Yeah, they're nice emotes.
Is Puppies in chat?
Welcome
I'm
to
not
the
sure.
Nut House.
Did he dump all of his stuff before he left? Because I've just found a chest with a load of random things in it.
Possibly? Can't confirm.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Also, we needed that plastic for the red chips.
Welcome
Red
to the Nut
circuits.
House.
True. Anonymous gift to Donald Trump. Thank you, Anonymous.
Welcome to the Nut House.
I don't think he is, though. I'm sure he's married. There's a long cliff. Oh, my God. Oh, that's a big nest. It's a big nest. This is where I hit a rock, kiting him back. Uh-oh. No! Get off me! You little scumbags. Rocks are OP. Do I sit on your car so you can't move?
I assume we don't have batteries on the running yet.
No.
Nope.
No.
I'm still getting the oil online.
Where's it all coming from, Jack?
Got a tiny little deposit right in our base. And then the rest is coming from north and south. There's 2 huge deposits.
Aye, 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 aye.
Bam, Jake. Here's $50 to buy some nuts with. Oh, you're so kind, my man. Thank you very much. I shall buy some nuts with it. I shall buy some cashews. That's very generous. Thank you. Wait, has my car got frictionless wheels on it?
Welcome to the Nut House.
Macadamia nuts, one of those. Anonymous gift to Ghostbuster29. Welcome, Ghostbuster. Thank you, Anonymous. I don't think, Captain Flint, that Whiteland gifted to Donald Trump, though, do you? Are we making paving stones anymore?
Not what I know.
No.
So we're just converting all the stone into brick?
Into walls.
Hmm. Should be converted. We're just keeping some of this, shouldn't we? Let's see if we got another stone deposit anywhere. Iron ore. Stone. Oil. Don't tell the Americans. Really?
The iron plates aren't reaching the belt production system very well.
Welcome back.
26. Look at that. Oh my god. 79 million. Biototal, welcome back. I might go and raid this. Jack, have you not put any gun turrets up around that oil factory?
No, not yet.
Suggest you do. And if you put a scanner there as well, that'd be great. That's risking it for a biscuit, that is. Right, I think I shall get that stone. We're going to commission all that stone. Get some floor tiles done. Sick of running around slowly. These in order, be. But you know what? One of the pumps is not connected. What, these? That one is, that one is, that one is. Don't think so, either. Yeah, the iron plate distribution has seemed to have dropped off. Okay, let's ignore the stone. Let's sort this out. That's backed up doing nothing, so that can probably take 3. Most efficient way of merging this lot. Do you reckon we can get 3 lines out of this or 4? That's what I'm trying to work out. I don't think we're extracting this efficiently yet. We can definitely get more out of this.
What's the button to get in a vehicle again?
Enter.
Ah, okay.
You need a proper balance to look at your blueprints. Yeah, but I'm just trying to work out how much I can take out of here first. Let's see, belt balances. I want a 4, one of these, don't I? One, two, three. That's not going to do a 4. You reckon you can get 3 from here? Yeah, maybe. Maybe you should start by merging these two properly. It's a 3 to 4, 3 to 3 balancer. Blimey. Where does that go? This doesn't seem right. This seems to go around in a circle. And I can't quite work out what's going on here. The splitter you just placed underground. Knew something was wrong. One sec. Need to sort this. Why is this here? Right, let's see how that goes. Right, we've got Lord Dolvershire here. First of his name. Right, Dolly. Dolly. Come on, pal. Come on. Here he is. There's the cheesy bite. Eyes on the cheesy. Eyes on the cheesy bite, doll. It's like, come on, man. How we doing, Dolly? Hmm? Hey, Bondo. The same there. All hail Lord Doyle. Uh-oh. Cheesy bite down. Not good. Smacking is real.
Oh,
Cheesy bites make him smack the most. Bam, Jake. This $10 is for Doyle's food. Thanks, man, Jake. What do you mean? That was Doyle was talking. That totally wasn't me.
I was a bit like spit the dog.
Thanks, man, Jake. Jules. Hello, Mrs. Squirrel, Doyle and Squirrel. Hello, Mrs. Squirrel and Doyle and Squirrel. I like how I come last in this. Hey, Jules. It's Lord Dorbin enjoying the milder weather. Hannah. He's asleep all day in the living room like he doesn't even know what the weather's doing outside. The only time he goes outside is to sleep. And he only does that when it's sunny.
I did take several pictures throughout the day, and I'll say, poor Steve, it's just does different positions.
Yep. Eagle Fist. Thank you for 15 months. Hello, Paul, Dawn, and Mrs. Squirrel. Thank you, Eagle Fist. John has to have his 16-hour-a-day kip.
Bit like me, like. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, you'd sleep 16 hours if you could. What a life, Bondo. 2/3 of it is sleep. That's not a life. What a sleep.
Easy.
You're nearing the end, all my arms are hurting now. He's not eating his body weight in cheesy bite. I don't think they're really healthy for him, though, are they? Right. Thanks for popping in. Doyle. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on, down that way. There you go. Yeah, it's coffee, please. I don't think, Chobs, no, I know, I couldn't sleep 16 hours a day. I could do it for a few days, and once I got my sleep back, I could not sleep 16 hours a day. Oh. What kind of craziness is going on here? I'm just going to run this to a new smelting rig, I think. Let's just go down there.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
So according to that design, that would need to be a red belt to cope with it. Roscal, thank you for 41 months.
Happy
It's not
anniversary,
generating enough, is it?
Nutter.
Any modules we can stick in though? Can we make modules yet or not? Doesn't look like it.
Thought I saw that being researched. Oh no, yeah. I've added it to the queue.
We're waiting on blues, aren't we?
No, it's only green and red.
Okay.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Oh, that clef is so annoying. You're welcome, Gavin K. Thanks for the support. Mr. Schnurrick, 20 months, another month down. Whoa, what's going on with the greens?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Yeah, the old green circuit production's a bit lame.
I stole a lot of it, and it's only half built.
Yeah, it's just like trickling off the production line though.
Yeah, I tend to build half of it until we need more.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Let's get this built. Intox, welcome back. Vertical, 30 months, good evening. I am not bad, sir.
We're also going to be running out of copper any minute now. As far as the belt's going to stop giving us iron plate.
You have 4 copper lines for green circuits, Yonka. Yeah, we're nowhere near at that level yet.
Are we making military science yet?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, however, but I forgot. We're manually piping in the walls. So we're probably out of walls in the box.
Guys, remember yesterday I had the cup that said "Don't go." What was it? Don't go bacon. What was it? Don't go bacon. Bacon. Oh, I can't remember what it said now. Don't go bacon my heart or something. And the other one is this one. I couldn't if I fried. Don't go bacon my heart. That was it. I couldn't if I fried.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Hmm.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Should back up shortly. How many times a day does you or your family cringe at you for stuff like that? None, actually, because I didn't buy it. A sub bought it for me. And I quite like it.
How far are we away from blue science?
How far are we away from plastic?
Wait, what's supposed to be on here?
Oh, Jack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, darling.
Plastic production?
Whiteland's setting up. I'm
That's
getting
in the wrong
oil
place.
deliveries online. Looks like he's got a refinery up and some chemical plants, so I guess he's getting on with it.
Yep, it's supposed to be copper. It's supposed to be copper going on. We haven't got enough copper coming down the line for this. No way. I'm going to have to go and commission a big copper smelting rig. THU, 28 months, that time of the month again. Thank you.
Do you want to upgrade the current one, Paul?
I don't even know if we've got enough ore going into it. I mean, we can upgrade the furnace, but then we've got to upgrade all the stuff that feeds it.
Well, the lines are sitting there with ore on the end, so all of the furnaces are working product.
Well, our copper demand is more than our copper production. I can see that from the belt. Or we're just not transporting it, one of the two.
I think it's transport, but it's getting split at this point here.
We could always upgrade our efficiency of our mining equipment. There's a research for that.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if we got the research back, because that's what I wanted to do.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Interesting. Game looks fun but intimidating, Diesel.
Yeah, I've put a few things on there that should hopefully enable
Dude,
us to speed
like,
up.
I don't think you ever stop learning how to play this game. Like, honestly. I mean, I've seen people who've played it for 1,000 hours make videos and still learn stuff. Next to blueprints in the top right, you can see the supply demand, but more precise. Was that next to the blueprint in the top right? Achievements, trains, blueprint, production statistics. Okay, now I've got to make sense of the numbers. What is this telling me? Production is copper plates is 800 a minute. And consumption of copper plates is, I don't know. But this way, you've got 1500 in the game and have learned a fair few tricks tonight. You see. How do I read this in terms of, let's just focus on copper. How can I tell from this if we're consuming more than we're producing? Because it's just a load of numbers right now. If left is more, it's good. So copper plate is... Oh, wait a minute. Production... So we're consuming everything... Right, okay. So all the copper ore that we're producing, we are consuming.
Yes, he is.
And
Oh.
all the copper plates that
Never
we're
mind.
producing, if this thing would actually sit still for a second. 8.8k production, 8.7k consumption. 8.7k production, 8.8k consumption. So I figure this will favour the left side more because it will split it in 50, which means half of it guarantees to pass that way. But then when it hits this thing, it splits half into half. So if I'm correct, 75% is going that way and 25% is going that way. I think that's my theory. You can press on copper and ore and just show that in the graph. What? Oh, I see. I mean here. Copper. So our production is relatively stable, but our consumption is all over the place. Press P. Okay. Alright, I'm learning. It may be more 66-33 split, but that should still work. It can't be, Newty. Can't be. If that belt splits 50-50, which I assume it does, then 50% has gone left, right? And then the 50% that went to the right, 50% of that, which is 25, went left. So 75 went left and 25 went right. It has to be. You cannot tell how the splitters which way to favour. Oh, can you? Oh, look at this. Oh my God, you can. Output priority. Oh, what? I never even knew you could do this. This is insane. Oh my God, hang on. Let me get rid of this.
You just learned something new then?
This is new.
Isn't new.
This is new for me.
Yes, new for you.
Output priority left. Here we go. Oh yeah, now the problem is nothing's going right. That sucks. That's like 100% priority something. That's rubbish. That's not a priority. That's just blatant favoritism. I like my solution. My solution works. It uses more splitters, but I know it's going to work. In fact, you can see it. Look at that. 3 go down that way. 1 goes down that way. You can literally see the split. 1/4 of the copper plates is missing from that. However, I do wonder what this actually does, because it seemed to just send everything one way. Unless what it does is it sends it left until the left is full, and then it sends it right.
Everything one way until it stacks up.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Stream delay for the win. Jack died. Jack is dead.
Yay! Jack was the first to die from a locomotive. Chat was asking who
And
would
it
be the
was-
first.
And it was his locomotive.
Yay! Jack died to a train. Wasn't me. I'm happy about that. I need to get rid of all this ore.
Are you okay, Jack?
Yeah, just running back to my stuff.
I thought he'd been literally run over then, not just like his character.
Got a little too close while I was trying to jump in it.
Coal. Get all that. So anyway, back to the copper problem. Let me see. We have 9 million copper over here. We're extracting all of that. I'm going to go and grab this. Right. Who's free to do a project? My project is to go and commission 9 million copper ore. It's only a small project.
Tommy's free.
I'm taking down 10,000 trees at this moment in time, trying to clear some space.
Right, splitters. We've got lots of power lines.
So are you proposing the copper ore deposit to the south west?
The one to the west, we bring that into the new refineries and smelt it.
I mean, what I'm doing is not exactly priority, I'm just prepping.
Well, if you're available, then if you can grab turrets, ammo, walls, and I'll grab all the stuff for the mining and electric.
Are we on laser turrets yet, or are we waiting for batteries?
I just researched laser, but we haven't made batteries yet.
Gun turrets for now, I think.
Is it laser? Is it battery laser turrets?
I don't know. We have flamethrower, we have laser turrets. So
Any point, how you
they
doing?
need
Oh, dude.
Yes.
whatever the
I'm
hell
not
that thing
touching.
is.
I have tried RimWorld, Chris, but I never. Unlike Factorio, where I got past the learning curve with RimWorld, I never got past the learning curve, so I never got to the stage of being completely and hopelessly addicted to it. But I have seen people play it and talk about, you know, how incredibly deep it is. But I'm content with this one, with this addiction. I don't need another one, if I'm honest. You launched your first rocket a couple of weeks ago after 300 hours. Nice. So if we plant a splice here. RimWorld doesn't have the same hook, but it's a great game in its own right. I've heard that RimWorld, you can set everything up. You set up your colony or whatever, and everything looks fine, and then suddenly the characters in it just implode into each other and just argue and kill each other. Have you tried virtual slot cars? I'm not really sure what that is. Attack somewhere.
North. By Tom on Whiteland. Can you guys handle it?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay,
I was busy. I was like, what the heck's that beeping?
cool. Sometimes I forget what that noise means.
The AI does a great job of keeping your life really interesting. Yeah. How do you plan to move the copper? Red belts, currently. Stacked up on red belts. I'm just waiting for the mines to finish production. I want some gun turrets down here, really. There's stuff down here that could attack me.
Wyland, were you going to use that fuel?
Do you need me to bring the wall, Paul?
Please, do we need to wall this off and then put turrets up? Particularly south side. Like the existing wall with the solar arrays, if you can extend that straight along, it should just neatly tuck under.
Okay.
Bob's mod. The only mod I'm using is this one that gives you, it's called light electric poles, and it gives you electric poles, but once you've got the lamp researched, it gives optics researched, it gives you a lamp on it, so you can build that as well as normal. Right, starting to build these now.
Yeah, the double is above that, Paul.
You what?
The double goes above this section of the wall. So, like that.
Well, it's fine. Build it a bit further out.
Being attacked north again. There's 3 bases up north I've got to go.
Welcome back, Nutter.
It's really useful. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Gemma Belly, thank you for 26. Welcome back. Crazy Jack, with love from New Zealand. Thank you. Christoph Kellens with a golden acorn, 24 months. I don't think I'm going to have anywhere near enough mines.
The wall that runs from the current power farm. Do you think we're going to move just to come straight down in line with where that one does?
It doesn't matter, does it, really? It's just aesthetics. Massive attack wave south, on the south side.
Now, you know the current wall that's up from the power station that runs along to the wall production.
Yeah.
Are we just going to extend that from sort of where I am here?
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah, what you've done here, you was to build that straight up. That could become our new west wall.
Yeah.
Well, the oil delivery train is up and running perfectly.
Nice.
We've got great capacity for general oil storage as well, but I might need to increase it.
Thanks, Wyland.
I think I'll just merge these with a red splitter.
Welcome back, Nutter.
We'll see how that goes.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You can
Engine
click and
storage is
hold
backed
and
up.
place poles, and they will auto cover everything. In my experience, Giddy, what they do is if you do that, they space themselves out with the maximum distance for the cable. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you get full coverage, because there might be gaps in between.
Welcome back.
If that's what I think you mean, which is what I do. I run along and click hold the click down, and it spreads them out the maximum distance they can go, but you may have power gaps in between. It will power anything in the zone. I'll have to try that then.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I've never used it that way. Right, let's have a look. Okay, we need to get to this smelting array here. I think what we'll do is we'll turn.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Did you get gun turrets for down here, Sammy?
No, I haven't managed to do gun turrets yet.
Let's get some turrets down.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Topsy, thank you for 19. Haran, welcome back. Xcol, thank you for 26. Average Aussie Gamer, 1.5. Winbot, welcome back. Lots of resubs, thank you guys.
Paul, I may need a hand up north
Coming.
because I've just taken the wall down and we've got a hole inbound to a section where there isn't a wall.
I'm away.
Oh, no, I think the turrets took care of it. Just the one. So this is my plan.
If they came
This
off the little
cliff edge.
island. Oh yeah, you can use that cliff, can't you?
Yeah, so if I just block this cliff off and then... Do you need a hand?
Turret's doing alright.
Why am I on a pistol rather than my machine gun?
Because you're hardcore.
Mine keeps swapping back. It's really annoying.
What's the key to swap it back
Tab.
again?
Tab.